Just one former Husker still alive in the NFL playoffs. A handful of others opened their season in February with the XFL. There is one other still competing, but you won't find them on television. Rather, small towns throughout the state. Matt Lothrop has the story from Seward.
He wants to be just one of the guys, a teammate, not a big shot. But it's unlikely to happen for Tanner Farmer, not after starting 30 games on Nebraska's offensive line, then finding second life as a college wrestler, 30 minutes outside of Lincoln.
I just love sports. I love competing. I love being able to be a part of teams. And, I crave to be able to be a part in situations like that, where you struggle together, you work together, and you really find out what you're made of together.
Despite posting more than respectable numbers at his pro day, Farmer couldn't land a free agent deal after his time at Nebraska. So he joined the world of coaching as a volunteer assistant here at Concordia University in Seward, where he discovered his one remaining semester of eligibility.
Whenever I was in high school, it was football or wrestling. Now I can do both, really do both. I can actually dedicate myself to wrestling now and see what I'm made of, and see if I can do something special.
Farmer sought after something special as a Cornhusker as well. Prior to his senior season, he set the lofty goal of winning a national championship.
I want it all. Go big or go home.
With a new home and a new sport, those high hopes remain.
I want the big goal, the almost seemingly unattainable goal. But I also understand the small steps it takes to get there.
Dropping 40 pounds from his football weight was the first step, but hardly the last. He might have played college football at the highest level, but even Farmer knows winning in wrestling doesn't come easy, even at the NAIA level.
Yeah, I was a good football player at the Division I level, but like I was saying before, I practiced diligently for 5 years to be the best offensive lineman that I could be. And I did not practice diligently to become the best wrestler I could be during that time. So I have a lot of ground to make up.
Strength and athleticism from football may carry over, but Farmer is grateful for the next 2 months, not only to continue improving ahead of the national tournament, but also to soak in his final stint as a college athlete. In Seward, Matt Lothrop, KETV Newswatch 7 Sports.